Now, this is kind of going into my... First of all, hi everyone, I'm sorry. I haven't made a video in a while. It's because of some technical difficulties. Namely, I could not find my hat anywhere, so, you know, sometimes those issues just come up and you have to deal with them until they go away. But, going into what I was saying before, this kind of idea was brought on by a comment I recently saw on my friend IPK, his cover of Brony Kid Raps Fast, someone talking about OCs, and he was saying, you know, how most bronies in the fandom are getting sick of seeing OCs and all this stuff, and blah 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 and all that stuff, and just generally being not liking the idea of OCs. And I can understand where he's coming from, because of the idea that so many people do make their OCs kind of, you know, not very dedicated to the fandom, I guess you could say, as I've gone into discussion on several of my other videos. But today I want to talk to you guys about just, it'll probably be a quick video, the difference between an OC and a persona, or I guess as it would be called in the fandom, a Ponysona would probably be the best term for it. So a Ponysona is something like this or this. Now, those two things that just popped up were mine and Sai's Ponysonas. These are what we use to represent ourselves in the fandom as, well, as an MLP character. These two Ponysonas have no backstory, have nothing to do with the actual MLP universe, have no, you know, part in, have no relation with any of character from the actual MLP universe, have nothing to do with any stories, are not the main characters of any fan fictions. They are simply there to represent us. That is why Sai's character, well, I guess that's why Sai's character is holding a microphone, because he likes to sing. That's why my dude is wearing a hat just like mine, because he's, they're us. There are personal representations of ourselves in pony form. Now, that is something that I believe that everyone should be entitled to. That is why I stopped getting mad at people who have, like I was never really mad at Rena Jan, honestly, but I mean, like, I was kind of annoyed at the fact that her OC was an alicorn, and then I realized that it was probably just her Ponysona, because I don't think I've ever seen fan fiction about her alicorn. So I mean, like, what it is, as long as it's just a representation of yourself. So if I give you a picture of this and say, this is me, this is my Ponysona, this is what I look like as a character, and that's it. His name is Walker, because my screen name is Walker. That's all there is to it. I believe that basically you can almost do anything you wanted to. Now, there are some limitations, of course. We want it to be tact, I guess. Like, you don't want it to be super, super, super annoying in the sense of, you know, too bright colors or anything that would visually impair someone. But I believe that if you want to go alicorn, go for it. If you want to go any kind of pony, go for it. If you want to go black alicorn with fire mane, sure, people might get on your case for being unoriginal, because there are so many of those right now in the fandom that are actual OCs. But go for it. I mean, do whatever you want. Now, an OC is someone who is a character who someone has made in order to put into the universe. Now, either through a picture, through a story, even through music, but you don't see that too often. Now, an OC should follow the guidelines that I outlined in my How to Avoid Mary Sueism, should follow the guidelines in the test, the Litmus Mary Sue test, should follow the guidelines on if you want to go somewhere else. Again, like on my other video, Terrible Pony Tumblr actually gave some fantastic advice on how to make sure that your character is not, you know, visually detrimental to someone's health. But that's the difference between the two. A Ponysona is me as a pony to represent me as a pony. That's it. He doesn't have a backstory. He's not in love with Rainbow Dash. He doesn't even know Rainbow Dash because he doesn't even exist in the same universe as them. He is me as a picture, as a pony. And to anyone who says that a Ponysona should not be allowed and is sick of them, you're basically saying that you're sick of avatars in general. Because that's all it is. If I wanted to change my Ponysona to make him look like whatever I wanted to, he'd still just be an avatar. He really doesn't mean too much to me other than that. So, apologies for this if this offended you. I don't see how it could have, because I'm just trying to outline something to you. Hopefully that you'd understand the fact that it's not your place to say something like that. Now, I don't think I have anything more to say on the subject. Again, I'm a little rusty at this. I haven't been at it in a while. But thank you guys for listening, of course, as usual. Remember, I'm not sure if this is everywhere in the world, but November 11th, Remembrance Day, wear your poppy. I have it on. Sorry, military family. I'm really into that sort of thing. Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later.